Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Overwatch. My name is Phil and we're going to be jumping into just a regular game here. Looks like we're playing on Hanamura, so this is going to be Control Point, or I guess it's called Capture Point. Control Point I suppose would be King of the Hill. We are defending, so I think I actually want to try Zarya. I haven't played Zarya a whole lot. She's kind of half decent for a tank because she has 200 health in shields and 200 health normally, meaning at least half of her health will always be able to recharge. And her firepower isn't that incredible. None of the tanks really have incredible firepower, but she is kind of supportish. You know, she has a little bit of support, which might come in a bit handy since our support right now is, what's her name? I can't even think of her name. The Indian lady. What's her name? Symmetra. Gosh, all the names are so hard to remember in this. Oh, and I can damage myself. That's not good. Alright, so yeah, Zarya has this particle beam cannon that can either shoot a beam, which doesn't have incredibly long range, or she can right-click for some arcing kind of sinking projectiles that do a bit more damage. Her abilities are to put shields on someone else, or put a shield on herself. And every time that the shield takes damage, the little blue ball right there on her gun will increase, and the 0 right below my crosshairs will also go up, which will increase my damage. So it's my job to throw these shields up to people who are taking damage, and the more damage they take, the more damage I can dish out. And like I said, I am kind of self-sustaining. I won't need a whole lot of healing, so that'll be kind of helpful for our team. And I really wish Symmetra would throw shields onto us. One of the things that's kind of, you know, always a downside for when a game first comes out, is that there's a lot of people who don't know every single mechanic to all the characters. So there might be, you know, a lot of people not playing to the maximum potential, which is fine, because at the end of the day it is just a game. But sometimes, you know, that can be a little bit frustrating. It can be a little bit frustrating to not be able to have your team function to the full capacity. Alright, we're going to get her out of her mech suit. Can we get her? She is so hard to hit because she is incredibly fast. Come on, let's get him off. And we go down to Pharah right away. This is not looking good right out the bat. They're usually not that quick to get onto the first point at Hanamura, but it looks like they are kind of getting a little bit of a bulb. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go to Lucio. We need a little bit of extra support. I know we don't have any tank heroes, so this might actually have us lose the game, but I want to kind of see what's going to happen. Alright, so with Lucio we can switch between constant healing or constant speed. And it looks like right now they are actually taking the point. We're going to amp this up and give everybody a little bit more health. This is bad. Yeah, they're definitely going to be taking their first point. I'm getting out of here and running back to the control point. Because it looks like they are going to actually be taking the first point. Oh, is this going to be an embarrassing steamroll? That's something that I dread the most, is that when playing games like this, I'm trying to put on a good show for all my viewers, and sometimes the game just doesn't work out. You know, sometimes... Oh, we have 2 Junkrats? Oh, that's not going to be good. We're switching Torbjorn. No, you know what? I can't make up my mind. I want to go Bastion. You know, sometimes it is embarrassing because the team composition just isn't what it should be all the time. Oh, let's try and get him. Come on, we're going to move. Are they going to be taking the point right off the bat? We're going to try and pop out here. No! Ah! Oh, look at that, she got so close to death. Wow, this is an embarrassing steamroll. Let's check that out. I kind of jump out there and just, she happened to look over at the exact same time. 2 Symmetras? What? No, 1 Symmetra. Are you kidding me? Wow. Not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed in that. Wow. That was incredibly bad. We had no team coordination whatsoever. Yeah, so like I said, yeah, I don't want to be the guy that blames it on the teammates. And I had bad plays too, but all these new players, there's very little coordination. So a lot of people don't really know how to kind of coordinate plays together. Oh, look at that. All red team. No blue teams for this match. A lot of people don't know how to like coordinate plays together. So if you get a team that kind of knows how to coordinate and then another team full of new players, it's just not going to be pretty. So as with most games when they launch, we're going to kind of have to wait it out until everybody gets used to the game and everyone kind of figures out, you know, how the game works. I heard a lot of people talking, you know, when watching videos and stuff about how they were assuming that a lot of the players who who hadn't played the game, in any sort of beta, would actually be good when the game launched, because there have been so many tips and tricks, and we've been watching this game forever and ever. I don't think that's really the case. I mean, it was a good theory and all, but, knowing how to play the game, like, in thought and actually being able to play it are two entirely different things. So, in practice, yeah, it's a lot more difficult than it is in theory. So we're going to be jumping into Route 66. Hopefully we'll have a game that lasts a little bit longer than 5 minutes this time. We are going to be defending. So I would say maybe Symmetra or Lucio, because we need a support and a builder. That would solve both our problems. Let's hope somebody goes tank here. Let's see what we got. Diva. Zenyatta. Okay, well that's our support. Let's go Torbjorn then, because I don't want two supports on the team. Because Torbjorn, even though he is classified as defense, he is sort of supportive. I guess they always put support classes. It's technically a support class if you can heal your teammates. Symmetra can't really heal teammates. You can give them shields, which is self-healing, but it's only 25 health and it's not really that great. I would say that Symmetra is more of a defense and Torbjorn is more of a support. Even though he can't heal, he can constantly be dishing out armor packs of 75 armor, which is ridiculous. I mean, to begin with, it's armor. So it reduces all incoming damage by 5, I believe. But in addition to that, it is 75. That's a sizable amount of health. So we want to put this in a position where it can't easily be sniped. We're going to go ahead and try here. Although someone probably could snipe it from up top there. I always have the hardest time putting down these turrets in effective spots. Like, I need to take note from when there's a Torbjorn on the other team, because their turrets always annihilate me. Like, I have a really hard time getting to them. So maybe I should take a lesson from these guys. So anyways, you got Torbjorn. He does have his rivet gun, which can be a shotgun or a single fire. He's got his hammer, his turret. And then provided that we're actually able to kill people, we will be able to pick up scrap, which we can turn into armor packs, which will support our team. However, I do have to run in there and actually pick up the scrap. Oh, good job with Zenyatta there. He's got his Orb of Discord, which will really, really double out the damage that we can deal. So anyone that's got the Orb of Discord on them for at least 3 seconds, as long as they stay within Zenyatta's line of sight, I believe any damage they receive will be doubled. So that's gonna be very effective. What was that? Did somebody ult us? What were we getting pushed back by? Oh, I guess not. I guess we just got sniped. Was that a lucky shot, or is he actually good? No, he's actually pretty good. I assume our turret's dead. Yeah, our turret's dead, and it does look like they're going to be getting the cart out for a little bit of progress. Zenyatta's down too, so we're out of heals, and we're out of damage buffs, more importantly. Because that's when Zenyatta really shines, is that he has incredibly high damage to deal for a support. I mean, it's a bit ridiculous when you think about it. I'm debating where I want to put my turret up. We're going to go right here. No, we're going to go down here. So we're going to kind of prepare in advance. One of our teammates is down. I don't know where anyone else is, though. Oh, here they come. Okay, and I do have some armor. I'm going to throw that down and give that to myself. Oh, dang! Look at that. Just out with the turret immediately. Oh, this is disappointing. Alright, well, maybe Torbjorn isn't the best choice for this map. Bastion is a little bit difficult to play. We're gonna go Junkrat. I like Bastion and all. He is very, very high on his damage output, but he is highly immobile. He can slightly self-sustain himself, but it is kind of difficult to play him. I always compare him to, like, the Heavy from Team Fortress 2, you know? Sizable amount of health. Great damage output, but is very vulnerable because he's big and he doesn't move a whole lot. They are coming in behind us. I almost killed myself there. I gotta remember that my own grenades can actually damage myself. Oh yeah, and also my landmines can propel me through the air, so it's kind of a good escape method if you can use it right. Alright. Throw that down. No! He's got his aimbot on. No. Take cover. And there she is again. Oh, good ult on Zenyatta there. We got Transcendence, which basically when he activates that, he becomes invincible and gives a massive amount of healing. Well, I wouldn't say it's like massive healing, but it has a really, really, really wide range. So it can hit a lot of people at once. He can kind of heal his teammates from afar.
The hunter plays a trap for his prey.
Alright, well, we're doing a little bit better. We're locking down the area just a bit. I'm thinking about trying... We're going to set a trap here. Hopefully someone will walk into that and become a sitting duck. There goes Winston. They have 2 tanks, I think, so far. And there goes her self-destruct for Diva. Oh, looks like we got a few there. That's good. Here comes the Reaper. We're going to try and nail him down, and he takes a fall. So far, so good. We have a Tracer sneaking up behind, and then my tire is ready. So if they ever start swarming the cart, I'll kind of take a backup and see how many of them we can take out. As a matter of fact, do we have a Hanzo or a Widowmaker? We had one. I guess we don't have one anymore. I was hoping we could get wall hacked so I could kind of gauge where everybody is. No, 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 no. Oh, and there she goes with the pulse bomb. Good play on Tracer. That's another thing you got to be careful with hers. If she can really zoom in, and if you're accurate enough with your bombs, there's really nothing you can do, because once they stick to you, they're stuck. Plus, they don't leave a whole lot of time to run away from, so... Although she's very weak, she's also very fast. You know, good on Blizzard for making really, really balanced characters. That's one thing I noticed when playing... Oh, and they did get the checkpoint. Alright, we're going for it. We're going for it. Only one? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Haha! Shutting down the Tracer. Ah, it's a bad idea to get up close to him, although my bombs did kill him. Because when Junkrat dies, he does drop a little cluster of bombs. Let's watch this again. Oh, I guess it really didn't get to see it. But it did cancel his ult to some extent, and I think I was the only one that he got. It's also another thing you gotta think about is, are you willing to waste your ult on just one person, especially if it's a high damage output ult like that? I mean, I really feel like he didn't have to use that, considering he also essentially killed me with a single shotgun shot to the face. Alright, well, there they go down again. Now, one of the great points about... let's hide from his tactical visor. One of the great points about Junkrat is his height advantage. If he can kind of stay above everybody and rain all his explosives down, then things become somewhat difficult for the enemy team. I'm going to stick this here in case somebody tries to sneak up on us. Although if it is a Tracer, she will probably be able to kind of come around it. Now the thing about Reaper is we have to keep him at a far distance, because if he cannot get up close, then he becomes somewhat useless. Oh! And they got another snipe with Hanzo. That's another thing I got to remember, is to stay mobile. Their sniper's really doing a number on us. It looks like we've switched to Mercy for our support. How many defense heroes do we have? We have 2 offense heroes and only 1 defense. It's not really the best team composition. If we could switch out the Reaper or the Soldier for another defense like a Mei or even a Sniper. Oh, look at that. Somebody got triggered. I'm not entirely sure about this. We'll see what happens. Watch out for the Hanzo. His projectiles are a bit slow moving, so that can be a bit of an advantage to try and help dodge. Where's the Reaper? There's a Reaper up here somewhere. I heard him. Can we get a heal? Watch it out for that. We're going to lip this over here. It doesn't look like we got any luck, and I did fall down. Alright, we're going to take some cover. We do have 30 seconds, though. Maybe we can get it. Can we get them both? Oh, at least we got the Winston. That's good. Got her there. Awesome, awesome. That was a good comeback. Don't let them push. We got 10 seconds left. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stick you here. I hear Winston. Where's their monkey? Oh, that was good. We completely canceled his ultimate. Great placement of a trap. And that's our soldier. I kind of have to remember all the different versions of saying the same ultimate. When he says tactical visor activated, that means he's on my team. I kept worrying that he was on another team. Alright, well, good play. We were able to stop the payload after a bit of a rough start. Look at Zarya with her victory pose there. A lot of skins and poses resurfacing. And of course, we've got Reaper taking home the play of the game. Let's see what he's got for us today. Most likely a Q play. Yep. How many can he get? That's 1, that's 2. That's 2, kind of 3. The play of the game doesn't always give you something, you know, spectacular. Oh, who are we going to commend this time? 44% there. We'll go with you, buddy. Alright, well, that Was an amazing game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button and the subscribe button if you want to see more. We'll be having a lot more Overwatch in the next few days. I'll see you guys in the next one.